Well, if you don't know, now you know. The Forge are really rolling this year all around the board, and luckily for us and our opponents, we got it all on camera.
Buckle up, strap in, and hold on to your tails, Black Squirrels. Here are the top 10 athletic moments of the Haverford College 2018-2019 seasons. Will Fox joined as always by Kofi Kwakwa and our good friends Mike and Sholes in the booth to count down the plays and performances that made us go nuts this past year.
Historic scenes here at historic Walton Field as Nick Gianelli, the mailman, delivers, even on a Sunday once again, scoring off a pass from tournament MVP Peter Baroff to send the Diplomats home on their horses and see Haverford lift its third Centennial Conference trophy in just 4 years. Put on your shades, folks. The future's bright.
Our second moment is the killer bee herself, Hannah Dahl, qualifying for nationals on November 10th. She gained ground the entire race and placed 141st overall. This capped off an all-conference and all-Mideast region season for the sophomore, and it was the 27th appearance for women's cross-country at the national championships. Not to be outdone, the men's cross-country team completed their Centennial Conference championship and ended as All-Americans Ryan Herlihy, Graham Pete, and Greg Morgan led the chase. Flying by the quarter-century mark, this is the team's 26th straight appearance at nationals. And with their 5th straight conference title, now 23 of 26 Centennial Conference championships, at this point, it's a race for second place in the CC.
Haverford College women's basketball brings home the 2019 Centennial Conference championship with a resounding win over reigning champions Gettysburg to earn their second straight consecutive NCAA tournament appearance. Just like throwing a hairdryer in a hot tub, an absolutely electric season from the Fords, who all season showed their dominance both in and out of conference.
Greg Morgan achieved GOAT status this past winter, adding to his ever-impressive resume with a national championship in the 3,000-meter distance at the indoor track national meet. Congrats to Greg, the GOAT of the GOATs, and the rest of the track and cross-country team seniors on an incredible 4-year run. Pun intended.
Cross courts, counter drops, the Fords are really doing it all to end their season in style. After effortlessly dominating the T in a 7-2 win against Bucknell, the team earned the 28th spot in the country, making that their best ranking since the 2005-2006 season. And as if that wasn't enough, Kalen decided to go beyond the call of duty, winning 2 matches of team championships to then advance to individual national championships. Take a bow.
Women's Lax pulled off what some famous commentators dubbed the biggest upset in D3 women's lacrosse to start their season, knocking off number 3 TCNJ on Swan Field. And they later took down number 22 Dickinson in thrilling fashion in the first round of the Centennial playoffs. Not to be outdone by the women's team, the men's lacrosse team battled D3 lacrosse's finest and came away with 2 top 10 road victories during Coach Nick Taylor's first year at the helm of the program.
Women's softball capped off a magisterial season with a 14-run comeback against Swarthmore after being down early 8-2 and grinding back to a 16-11 win. Like Arya and the Night King, the Fords put the dagger into the garnet in the 5th and 6th innings with strong bats coming from around the roster, and like rain in April, always dependent pitching from Tema Levis. Congratulations to the Fords on an excellent season.
The 9th moment of the year, Mr. 200, Ethan Lee Tyson, hit a home run to put baseball in the Centennial Conference Championship game on May 6th. With the game tied 5-5 in the top of the 10th inning versus F&M, Lee Tyson said, "Later baseball," as he sent the pitch to another zip code. His 20th career home run, and the baseball team filled up their punch card as it was the team's 8th time playing in the Centennial Conference Championship Series during the past 14 years, 2 away from a free hoagie.
In a true #YD3 moment, the athletic department celebrated the 16 seniors that most embody the term student athlete at the Ambler Scholar Athlete Dinner. Congrats to Ben Frost on receiving this prestigious award as the men's Lax team comes away with back-to-back Ambler Award winners. That does it for these top 10 electric moments from this year of Haverford College Athletics. That does it for Mike and Sholes in the booth. Over and out, folks.
We will see you guys next year again for hopefully another magisterial season with more doggos, laughs, and always stupid jokes.